This is your girl Destiny coming to you with a moving vlog. So as you all know, or some of you know who has watched my previous videos, I am moving to Nashville, Tennessee from Ohio. So today is moving day. I am super excited, but it's a lot, y'all. Moving in general is a lot, but moving from one state to another is really a lot. So this past week has just been a lot of packing, cleaning, because your girl's trying to get her security deposit back, and just setting things up at my new apartment in Nashville, and then also getting my current place together. So I am going to show you guys around my apartment. The movers come, and it's about 9 in the morning right now, and I'm actually working too, so I didn't take off work today, which makes it a little even even more difficult. But the movers are supposed to come between 1 and 3 o'clock today, so I have to make sure everything is ready for them. And my dad, he's going to be assisting me. So I'm actually getting a U-Haul. So it's kind of a lot. It's really expensive. If you guys have got movers before, it's really expensive for movers if you're going like a distance. So Nashville is about 7.5 hours away from where I currently live at. And so I was getting quotes of several $1,000s to move. And that was just way out of my budget personally. So what I did is I rented a U-Haul. And then I got a moving company here in Ohio that will load all of my furniture and boxes into the U-Haul. And then I got a moving company in Nashville that would unload. So of course it's just more work as far as not having one central moving company that would do everything. But I'm sorry, the lighting is kind of weird, so let me turn this way. But it was just a lot cheaper that way. It was probably a third or less of the cost of getting just one moving company. So I would definitely suggest that if you guys are seeing that the prices for a moving company that's like, if you're doing a long distance move, is out of your budget, definitely recommend doing that. Okay, so I'm just I turned the camera around so you guys can see my apartment and everything, and how everything is packed up. So this is my front door. This is my dining room. So I actually gave mostly all of my furniture away, like my living room furniture. And I'm actually giving my dining room table away as well. I'm having that put in the U-Haul, and I'm going to take it to the person's house. But you see all of these boxes, this right here, that's just trash. I have to take to the dumpster. My kitchen, I've cleaned it out completely. Stuff on the counters are things that'll be in my car, like my dog's things. And then over here, more boxes. Here is my couch. So the great thing about if you live in an apartment and you're thinking about getting a new couch, definitely think about getting modular sofas. So all these are just separate pieces. And so it's easier for a moving company to take, to move, especially if you have steps. I live on the second floor of my apartment. So it's just, a little easier. So they're, not lugging down a whole couch. So more boxes. I have a little tiny space to walk through. And then my hallway. This bathroom I'm currently still using, so I'm going to clean that out last. And then here is what used to be my office. I have completely cleaned it out. And then a closet. Most of this stuff will go to the trash. And then I still need to just go over my carpets really quick, so I left that out. So once movers move all the boxes, I can do that. So my bed is taken apart. Have my box springs and my mattress. So I will put a mattress cover over my mattress. I have it, I just haven't put it on yet. My dresser, This is my other bathroom, which is completely cleaned out. I just need to throw that little brush away that I used to clean. And my closet, which still just has a couple of items that I will be getting soon. Hi y'all, I just wanted to come and show you this product really quickly. So if you are moving out of an apartment and you have to patch up some holes where you hung pictures or picture frames and you just have tiny holes, this is a really good product to help fill those holes. If you're like me, I did put down a security deposit, and one of my apartment's requirements is that I fill all the holes prior to me leaving. If I don't, they'll, charge me something, whatever price. And girl, I'm trying to get my whole security deposit back, okay? So definitely pick this up. I think it was like $6.98 at Lowe's to help fill your holes. And just give me a minute, I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I use it. Okay, now it's 2 hours later and I'm coming back to the holes, and I let the spackle dry. So wait probably an hour or two for the spackle to dry, and then you come in and you get the tool back out and use the other end. Remember, that was the end where we scraped it, and this end is just a sander. And then we smooth it out, so you just sand it and then make sure it's nice and smooth. And then once you do that, you can go in and paint. My apartment doesn't require that I paint, they just require that I spackle them and sand. So then I'm all done. So hopefully this helps you. So I'm gonna try to take you all along with me as much as possible today. So today, the movers come, like I said, between 1 and 3. So it won't be too much going on. I'll try to show some clips of them moving things. I'll try. Y'all know I'm new to this. My video game ain't, up to par yet, but I'm trying. So I'll try to show some clips of them moving things, but I actually don't travel down to Tennessee until tomorrow morning. So we're going to try to leave about 5 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning, so we get there at a decent time. I do have a dog who will be with me, so I want to stop a few times to get her a chance to just get out the car and rest and relax. Y'all, do y'all see this right here? I have a bump right here, and it literally just popped up yesterday or day before yesterday, and it's driving me crazy because I do wear glasses, and it's right where the brim of the glasses is, so it's really uncomfortable to have my glasses on, and that's just not cute, especially when I'm trying to move. So I had to pop on my contacts today just because it was really uncomfortable having my glasses sitting on that. But anyways, so we travel down to Nashville. We're gonna leave at about 5 in the morning. Tomorrow I'll take you, on the road with me. About a 7.5 hour drive. Y'all, I'm just ready to move. Like, of course I'm excited to be moving to a new state, of course, but moving is so hectic and stressful and a lot. Especially when you're like working on top of that. And so I'm just ready to move and be able to relax and be able to unpack and not live in chaos and boxes everywhere. Like, if you feel me, let me know, because it's just a lot. But I'm happy, and I thank God literally every day for being able to have the opportunity to do something like this. And I've been wanting to move to Nashville literally since I was in high school. So to be able to be in a position and have a career that allows me to be able to move to a different state, I'm so thankful. Like, he's done it for me, okay? I truly thank God for everything that he has done in my life. So y'all, so even though I'm complaining, I'm really I'm not complaining as far as not being happy. I don't want you all to think like, girl, you moving and you're not happy. Y'all, I'm so happy. I am so excited. I'm so thankful. I'm just ready to do it. Okay. So I know I've been rambling. If y'all listen to that whole rant, thank y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to pack up some more stuff, get ready for the movers, and I'll be back eventually. See y'all. Hi, you all. I'm back. I know I'm looking busted and disgusted, girl. Like, I look rough. But it's been a day. It's 7 o'clock, and I've been moving all day. Movers have came. They did a great job. And I just finished taking down a couple of last minute little small items to the dumpster. So that's why I'm all sweaty. And yeah, so I'm officially moved out of my place.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork. Follow signs for I-65.
Hi, lovelies. So today is the official move-in day. I am super excited. I'm sorry I haven't been really good with getting back on camera. It's been a lot, as some of you may know who have moved. It's stressful. So we got to Nashville yesterday from Ohio. We arrived at about 3 o'clock. It was about altogether probably like a 9-hour drive because we had to stop a few times. I did have my dog with me, and last night we stayed at a hotel. So we stayed at, I think this is called Elements. So we stayed at a hotel, and I went and got my keys from my apartment. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm going to do an empty apartment tour, and I'm going to do it in the next video. So please definitely go watch that. But today the movers come at 11 o'clock. Currently it's 8 a.m. So I'm about to go get me some coffee because I need it. So the movers come at 11 o'clock, and then I'll be moved in. So I'm super excited. I'm super tired, but I just love it here. So super excited. Hi y'all, so I hope you really enjoyed my moving to Nashville, Tennessee vlog. So I am currently in my apartment, so I'm here. Stay tuned. Right after this video, my empty apartment tour, I will be posting it, so you all will see what apartment I chose to live in. But this is fast forward 3 weeks. So I've been here now living in Nashville for about 3 weeks, and I wanted to give you all my initial thoughts on living here. So I moved to Nashville just to get a different scenery, and I really liked it here, what I had seen when I went on vacation, went on trips here to Nashville. So I didn't come here for school, and I already, in my career, I do work in corporate. So my job is not based here in Tennessee. I work 100% remote. So I didn't need to find a job when I came here, but I will say the job market here in Nashville is pretty good. Prior to me getting my current job, I applied and had some interviews at several jobs in Nashville. So just to give you a little background, I have a degree in finance, and I am an auditor. So most of the jobs that I was looking for were in audit or risk and compliance. So I will say, if you're looking to get into that field, there's definitely opportunities here, as well as there's a lot of opportunities in the medical field. We have some great hospitals here. So if you're in that field also, or even education, I think Nashville is a really good place for you. So because I didn't move here for school, or I didn't get a job that was based here, and I don't have any friends or family in Nashville, it was important for me to meet new people, right? So I'm a single girl, and I wanted to meet some other great women while I'm here. So that was one of my biggest concerns. Will I be able to meet people? And I would definitely say, if you're like me, absolutely. So you really just have to put yourself out here. But there's a lot of people in Nashville that are not from here, that have just moved here alone. And so if you put yourself out there, so I would say definitely, one, start at Facebook groups. So type in on Facebook, Nashville Girls, or Nashville. If you are a person who likes hiking and things like that, I will say Nashville is a great place if you're into the outdoors life, or even working out. Find groups that are based off of your interests. You would definitely meet people. So I will say I've been here 3 weeks, and I have hung out at least 3 times out of each week. So and I've met several different people, and I've hung out with them, and I love them, and it has been great. So if one of your concerns is meeting people or making friends, I would say, if you put yourself out there, if you are willing to get to know people, if you visit Facebook groups, also Meetup. So Meetup is an app to where you can join different groups within your area, and it's based off of like interests. So whether it's you like adventure, or you like, say, horseback riding, or there's a lot of wine groups that I've seen on there. So if you like wine, or in Nashville it's whiskey. So if you like whiskey tasting or anything like that, there's plenty of people who are like-minded who will go and join you to do those things. So I may look a tad bit different. It's been a few hours later. Y'all, don't kill me. I know it's taken me forever to finish this video, and I apologize. But it's kind of funny because it goes and pertinent to this video. So I was shooting the other part of this, and then my friend came over, and we went out to dinner, and then we went and did some other things. So that's exactly how Nashville is. Like, it's literally, you go and you say we're gonna go to dinner, and then you end up at a bar or somewhere else. So we went to dinner at this restaurant. We ended up not even going to the restaurant we said we were gonna go to. We went to one that we could walk to. Food was amazing, and then we thought we were gonna get some milkshakes after, and then we ended up getting wine and different cheeses. So that's exactly how Nashville is. Like, it's so many things to do in this city that you think you're gonna go out and do one thing, and then you'll drive past something else, or you'll run into something else, and your plans are totally off. But it's okay, because you still had a really good time. So with that being said, let me know, comment down below if you are interested in me doing a video on some great restaurants or bars and lounges in Nashville. I've been out and about a lot lately, so I can definitely do a video on some fun things to do if you live in Nashville, or if you're just visiting the Nashville area. Another thing that I also wanted to touch on in this video, really briefly, is the cost of living in Nashville. So like I said, I'm from Ohio. So for me personally, the cost of living in Nashville is a lot higher than what I'm used to. So I do live in the city, so rent prices can be very pricey out here. I do know a lot of people who live a little bit outside of the city, and they definitely get more bang for their buck. But, you know, they may have to drive a little distance to get into where everything is, which is not a big deal, because most places here you do have to drive. So if you are planning to live in Nashville, or just thinking about it, you definitely need a car in Nashville. Things aren't, you know, you may live in an area like Midtown and downtown where you can walk to some things, but most things, there's a lot of things where you're gonna have to take a vehicle, or you don't have to drive far, but you definitely need a car living in Nashville. So cost of living wise, if you want to live in the city, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, definitely check out my apartment tours video. So 1 bedroom, 1 bath if you're living in the city, depending on the apartment complex, the amenities, exactly where at, you may be paying up to $1,800–$1,900. It can be pretty pricey. And also I will say, because I've been going out a lot more lately and there's a lot more things to do in Nashville, you definitely have to consider the cost of just going out and about. So restaurants and food prices, it can be a little higher depending on where you're going. Also drinks. I'm just used to living in Ohio, and you can go somewhere and get a pretty cheap cocktail. Here they're a little bit more pricey, especially if you want to go to the little cute lavish lounges and bars and things like that. You're going to be paying a little bit more, and a lot of times here they do add gratuity within the prices of things, so definitely consider that. And also gas prices, I've noticed a large jump, especially if you're getting gas in like downtown or a place with their heavily populated touristy area. You'll definitely be paying more for the gas prices, so definitely consider that. So I know this video has been all over the place, you all. Thank you for sticking in with me. I truly appreciate it. I really hope this was helpful if you are looking to visit Nashville or move to Nashville. I hope you enjoyed my moving vlog. So right after this, I will be putting up my empty apartment tour. So please go check it out. And I'm really excited to do some more videos on my apartment. I want to do some fashion videos, some organization videos. I want to do a couple of things. So definitely drop a comment down below if you would like me to do anything specific to Nashville or just anything. Let me know. So I thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye.